welcome to the Happy Cancer Tarot channel. All right, we're going to start off with a message. Like, what is it that you, the viewer that is watching, what do you need to know right at this very moment? All right, so let's see. What is the message for the viewer that is watching at this very moment? All right, so I'm going to cut the deck. All right, so here's your message. I'm going to take the top card. And what you need to know right now, well, let me put this here so you can see. Greater fulfillment and prosperity will be hidden into your life soon. You can now lay solid foundations by creating strategies to realize your dreams. You are now ready to expand your horizons and structure a plan forward. This preparation will highlight the necessary steps needed to achieve your goals. So you got greater prosperity and greater fulfillment that will be heading into your life soon. Greater fulfillment and prosperity. So that means you're going to start feeling better, feeling happier, prospering in areas of your life, and fulfilling your dreams. You're going to be strategizing and planning to move forward. We got here vision. We got vision coming through. This is about you. There's some sort of meeting. There's some sort of meeting as it pertains to you. And merging of like your light and shadow side. Like merging with the things that you may not like. Some of the things that may have been challenging and difficult for you. It's like finding peace and finding harmony with those things. Because I feel like you've had to deal with some shadow work. You had to face some shadow work, do some shadow work. But it looks like merging, finding some sort of calming ground, some healing and acceptance. Okay, why all these cards? We got here family coming in. There's a broken mirror. So I feel like some of you are making peace with your upbringing and with your family. Maybe making peace too with how you may have thought your life would be. It's like accepting, like I said, it feels more so like accepting the difficult things in life and finding forgiveness and healing. That's why you have greater fulfillment and prosperity coming your way. Because it's like you're making peace with the past. You're making peace with the things that may have, made you feel hurt, made you feel broken, made you feel sad, angry, bitter, resentment. It's like you're finally making peace with that. And family is of significance. So parents, some of you could be making peace with with maybe issues that you've had with your parents. It's like there's forgiveness there. There's peace there for you. There's acceptance. Yeah, community is coming in too. We got community and family. So this is about just people in general that you're making peace with. But it feels more so like the problems that you face with those people. It feels different. It feels like you are different. It feels like maybe you did not fit in. And it's like making peace with that and who you are. It feels like some sort of, excuse me. It just feels like acceptance, evolving. And it feels like you're evolving and growing. You're going to be like this whole brand new peaceful person. And like the things of the past that weighed you down, not like they did before. Blueprint, unconditional love. Because I feel like you figured out the blueprint. And that's unconditional love. Accepting people, flaws, and all. but having learned lessons too, because this doesn't mean, yeah, see, grace, having grace for people. And this isn't saying that you are allowing people to mistreat you. You've just made peace with the things that you've experienced. And I feel like it's like I'm not blaming, like there's no finger pointing. Like I don't feel like you're blaming or finger pointing with what you've gone through, the people that you've dealt with. It's just that you have a better understanding. If anything, I feel like you may feel sorry for certain people. And I feel like what you've gone through has led to you having grace. It's like you're seeing something clear. And it's kind of making me feel like there is this thought that was brought back to my mind. And you know how you got different generations? This is what it feels like. It feels as though someone is gaining some sort of awareness around how people, especially like parents, someone is thinking, well, they did the best that they could with what they knew then. And then here you have another generation that is, you know, trying to heal what the previous generation is. It's like someone is having grace for previous generations because they didn't have the skills or have the understanding that this new generation have. So that's why it feels like someone is having like a different perspective, having like a different understanding, and giving people grace. Now, this isn't saying like I said, you're allowing people to mistreat you. This is just saying like, I love you. I can love you from a distance, or I can love you next to you if you are being respectful. And if you are being, you know, honoring my boundaries. Like, it doesn't feel like, you know, I can love you, but it doesn't feel like an energy of, I can love you no matter how you treat me. That's not what I'm giving here. This says I can have unconditional love. I can give you grace. Because it's like you have some sort of understanding about that person or about those people. And we got memory coming in. Some of you are starting to remember something. And it feels like remembering something around that blueprint. Something around, but it feels like spiritual. Someone is going through some sort of awakening with remembering their purpose here. Remembering their calling. Yeah, we got here teacher, see knowledge. There is someone that's experiencing a breakthrough. Hold on. Yep, someone was lost. Someone went through a dark period. But I feel like coming out. Someone is coming out after feeling lost. That's why it says greater fulfillment will be hidden into your life. Someone is gaining clarity, understanding. We got here courage. So it's going to require courage to go where you're headed to now. Because there's some sort of calling that someone has. We got here hidden motives. This is making me feel like a mother. Meaning that someone thinks that their mom, or did think, like someone is having some sort of issue with a mother, like a mother-child. And we got here present power. And what I mean by hidden motives, someone may feel like they couldn't trust their mom. And it feels like trying to repair the relationship. But thinking that because this mother is being so nice, they're like, okay, when are you going to do something that's going to mess this up? That's what it kind of feels like. It feels like reacclimating yourself. Like, say, for example, if you've been at a distance, you know, you haven't talked to family, you haven't talked to certain people. It's like giving it another chance, but being afraid that they're going to do something that they used to do to trigger you. I feel like I'm seeing here, yeah, see, fear, being afraid. Like, can I trust you to act right, to be on your best behavior? Because I feel like someone feels like their mother or their child could be manipulative. Let's use this deck. All right, so let's see what this is all about. All right, tell me about Cancers. What is going on with Cancers, the viewer? We got here the Queen of Swords is coming through. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we have here the Ace of Wands. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I feel like the Queen of Swords is very smart. She's a very intelligent person. Communication and honesty and integrity is very important to this Queen of Swords. And so I feel like that's what I'm saying. Like, she's no dummy. So it's like, you're in this Queen of Swords energy. She has very firm and very strict boundaries, and she knows her worth, and she can spot BS from a mile away. She plays no games. And so I feel like you're about to reacclimate yourself. You're about to get reacquainted with the community, with people, but you're coming with this energy of, you know, as soon as I spot something, I'm cutting you off. I'm gonna cut this person off. You have a new awareness. You have a new understanding. Yes, I'm going to give you grace, but that grace comes with boundaries. That grace comes with conditions. Like, even though I have unconditional love for you, I'm not going to allow you to treat me any type of way. So I feel like this Queen of Swords is about to take the initiative, which requires courage, to reacclimate herself, reacquaint herself with her family and or her community. We got here the Moon coming through. See, that's that hidden motives. There's some fear around doing this, though. What is Cancer so afraid about? Because I feel like the fear comes from people's intentions. Like, can I trust you? Are you hiding things? Like, what are you secretly up to? I feel like there is some fear around doing this because of what you've experienced in the past. And yeah, see, people, there is definitely something going on for you when it comes to people. Now, I don't know if this is, I feel like this could be you in your head, since the Queen of Swords is coming out. I don't know these people's true intentions, but it feels like there could be two separate groups. I feel like you will have some good people that will celebrate life with you. I feel as though, even though these people may be of the same age, or maybe they may be older than you physically, it feels like you're an older soul, though. So I feel like you're like this older soul that's going to be around other people. And I'm just getting here like this older soul vibe, this very wise vibe that's coming through for you with the group of people that you be around. Some of you, with that, remember we saw teachers? Some of you, I feel like some of you may be working with people. Like, it feels like helping other people. Something about your job or something about what you're going to be doing, I feel like has to do with you guiding and helping other souls, helping other people. But I do feel as though you have some concerns that are justified, because I do feel like, again, that's life, and that's the law of polarity, meaning that you're going to have good and you're going to have bad. That's just part of this world that we live in, the good and the bad. You're going to have that, right? Everything is not going to always just be grand and great. I feel as though you will encounter some really good people, but I'm also seeing that there are some deceptive people that you will also encounter. The good thing about this, though, you being the Queen of Swords means that you would be able to spot those people out. So you really don't have anything to fear, because I feel like all of what you went through is preparing you for this very moment. So as you're hitting your life, because it says here, your life will soon, be filled with greater fulfillment and prosperity. But the thing about it is, like I said, the Queen of Swords is very smart and intelligent. So you've gone through the things that you've gone through because of what you're about to embark on in this next chapter of your life. So it's like you have nothing to fear. You have the tools that God has given you to equip you with this next journey, this next chapter. So yeah, you are going to meet some deceptive and dishonest people, but you're going to be able to see right through it. And you have such strong boundaries that you will cut it off. You will cut it off immediately. And you're also going to meet some very great, wonderful people that you're going to be working with. that will celebrate. It will be equal in the celebration and the upliftment of each other. We got here the Knight of Cups coming through. Someone is coming to make up with you, Cancers. Who is this person? There is someone that wants to make up with you. Now, this is someone that I feel like did something. What happened here? And I feel like there's some guilt attached to this person. I don't know who this person is. Like if it's like a ex-lover, friend, family member. Excuse me. But whoever this person is, they are going to put forth an effort to show that they care and that they have feelings for you. They're going to be doing very nice, sweet things. This is action with the Knight of Cups. So there's going to be some sort of like grand gesture to show how they feel about you. We got the Judgment card coming out. Yeah, I feel like you've gone through an awakening. I feel like but there's levels to awakening, but I feel like you've gone through some sort of awakening as it pertains to people in your life, and people in general, the dark and light, the shadow and light side of people. I feel like you've gone through some sort of awakening as it pertains to people, right? So there's something about this person that's coming your way. I feel like whoever this, now I could be wrong, but the feeling that I'm getting, and the only reason why I say I could be wrong is because I feel like this person that's coming is sincere. But just because I feel like this person is sincere, it doesn't mean that they have the emotional maturity to match your energy. That's what I'm saying. Like I could be like, there is the intention of feeling bad and wanting to make up with you. Like they feel bad. But I also feel, and I will say this, I also feel, that's why I said the emotional maturity. I do feel like they still have some ways about them. But what I feel with this Queen of Swords energy and seeing the unconditional love and grace, this makes me feel like you seeing the good and bad and weighing that out. And it makes me feel like you saying, okay, like, I know you're trying, because that's what it feels like. It's not something that's going to happen overnight, because the Queen, it's about you making a judgment about this person and being realistic. Like, okay, I don't expect you to have changed overnight. I'm willing to give you a chance because I see you're putting forth the effort to change. Even if you make a mistake, I can still work through it. Not past it, but I can still work through it. We can discuss it, fix it, and then move on from there. So it's like you're not trying to throw whoever this person is, you're not trying to throw the relationship away because you find that this person is worth giving grace to. And you see that they're still learning. So it feels like you making that like clear judgment and being very understanding as well. Queen of Swords, very understanding and very intelligent enough to say, because you're an older soul, you can meet this person where they are because you know they still have growing to do. But this isn't someone that is like going around with this intention to do bad to you anymore. They genuinely want to change. They genuinely want to, be in your life. But they still have some flaws that they have to work through, and you're aware of that, and you are giving them grace for that. That's why I say it just feels like your energy is so like smart. It's like you're so smart, you're so aware, not just self-aware, but you're very much so aware of the people that you're dealing with and understanding no one is going to be perfect. That's what I'm getting here with you. And giving people grace to grow and evolve. And for some, you may be like, I know that they're not going to change, but I can meet you where you're at. And that energy feels like, especially when it comes to like parents. Someone is seeing like, I can meet you where you're at. But again, I know my limits with that Queen of Swords. I know my limits. Putting on this armor. Because I feel like for some, You know, someone is giving someone grace and protecting themselves as well, because they have to deal with this person. And for some, it could be because maybe that person has some sort of illness, some sort of sickness. We got here. Yeah, see, you're going to go for it. See, this is a new chapter for you. When it comes to people, there's a new chapter. You have a different understanding when it comes to the people in your life and in the world. So I feel like whoever this person is that's coming your way, I feel like you're going to give it a chance. You're going to go in being very optimistic and very open. And I'm seeing here, there's something about listening. So I feel like you may be open to listening and hearing this person's side. Listening with not the intention to respond, but to get clarity, to get understanding, to make the proper judgment. That's why I'm saying, like, you're listening to see, all right, have they really changed? Do they have the best intentions? Do they really want to change? Do they really want to work on this relationship? That's what I feel like you're going to be doing. Yeah, see, because you've been in the hermit. You have been in the hermit energy, meaning you've been staying to yourself. Because I feel like you've been dealing with problematic people. You spent a journey dealing with problematic people. People that could have betrayed you. People that could have gossiped about you, talked about you. People that weren't even there for you. Issues with family. And it's like now you're about to take a risk and come out of hermit. But look, she's wiser now. She is wise. Look at the gray hair. The gray hair speaks to wisdom. This is someone that's wise. Smarter, better, understanding, and willing to take a risk with whoever this person is. We got the seven of Pentacles coming through. Hold on a second. Let me all right, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Sorry, I had to respond to that message. We got the Seven of Pentacles. Waiting. What is this waiting about? I feel like waiting for, okay, because I'm right now waiting for a message to come through. As I'm like literally sitting here reading for you guys. That's why I had to respond to a message, and now I'm waiting for them to respond back. So I feel like there's some communication that's going to be going on between you and this person. Because I feel like waiting to see if they've grown, waiting to see if they have changed. It's like you're waiting for something as it pertains to them. Let's see what this is about too. Let's get some more insight. Because it's like you're going to take a chance. We got the Seven of Cups. Look, there's some sort of confusion. So something isn't clear. Because if you notice, they're bringing you a cup. So it looks like they may be bringing like multiple things. And I feel like it's going to cause you some, it's going to cause some sort of confusion. Because it feels like they keep giving you things. Something is going to confuse you, though, about whatever this person is giving you. There's going to be some sort of confusion. Okay, sorry about that. I had to respond to that message so I wouldn't be distracted in the rest of the reading. Okay, so someone is coming with all this nice grand gestures. Maybe it's love bombing. Maybe that's what you're thinking about, because it's like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. That's what it is. It's love bombing. But I feel like you're thinking that they're not being sincere because they keep doing nice things for you. You're like, this is too good to be true. It feels like, it feels like love bombing. Whoever this person is. Like I said, I don't know who this person is for some of you. But there's someone coming your way that's going to be like so... Why do they keep texting me? Okay. Oh, hold on. Sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. I need to respond to this and then I'm done. Okay. So, yeah. Whoever this person is, they're going to be love bombing you. But you're going to be like waiting like for them to mess things up. Because the Queen of Swords, she's going to be in her head. She's like, hold on. What is all these gifts? What is all these grand gestures about? This feels like, too, this is making me feel like this is the grand scheme of this has to do with people that you've dealt with. So I feel like whoever this person is, they have really good intentions. But I feel like you are trying to wait and see what's going to happen. It's like you're going to allow them to do it, but you're watching them with a skeptical eye. It's like, I'm just waiting for you to mess up, or I'm just waiting to see. Some of you are like, I'm waiting to see if they're going to mess up, or some are just like, okay, I'm going to wait to see what's going to happen. What's going to come of this? But it's like being very skeptical and being very skeptical. But a little bit pessimistic too, though. I feel like there's a little bit of pessimism. Like, don't think you can fool me. Don't think you can trick me. I got my eye on you. Type of energy. We got here the Five of Pentacles coming in. Yeah, this is about people. So I feel like you are going to have someone that's coming in that's going to be very like kind. Like I'm seeing buying you things, giving you flowers. I feel like whoever this person is, turning your world upside down. It's going to feel like a fantasy. It's going to feel like a dream, because they're going to be doing, this is around romance. That hurt. This is someone that's like whining and dining you, buying you jewelry, sending you flowers. This is someone that has power, but I feel like you're going to think they're too good to be true. That's what I'm getting here. Is I feel like you're going to think whoever this person is that's into you, you're going to think that they're too good to be true. But I also would be remiss if I didn't let you know that there's also another person. There's another person that I'm feeling in this energy. Like, it feels like two people, but one of them is of a romantic connection, and the other one is up in the air. So for some of you, it could be family, it could be your kid, it could be your mother, it could be your sibling, but there's something about two people coming in, and one is related to romance. But I feel like you're going to be struggling with, whether or not you can believe their intentions, because being in the Queen of Swords, she's in her head. She's not following her heart. That's why I feel like you're in this place of where that judgment comes in. You're judging and thinking and analyzing. Yeah, judging, thinking, and analyzing these people that are coming in, because you're trying to prevent it's like you're trying to learn from your lessons and apply the knowledge that you have now with these newfound, or rather whoever these people are, coming back into your life. Now, because I feel like some of you may be thinking there's something off. I just saw 1010. So it makes 2 10s. Something is over with for you, though. And we already saw gathering fulfillment. This next chapter is fulfillment and prosperity. It doesn't mean that you put your head down and you don't. This is not a judgment energy that I'm judging you guys by. I'm just telling you the energy that you in. It doesn't feel like what you're doing is wrong. You should be judging these people. And you should be, because it's like you're being cautious. Maybe some of you could be over analyzing it, overthinking it. But it's like you're allowing, but you're waiting to see what's going to happen. We got, see, I told you someone's coming to make up with you. Someone is definitely coming to make up with you. And look, we got the 9 of Swords. Oh, excuse me. This is you. Now, with all your wisdom, there go that gray hair, right? This is stressing you out. This is stressing you out because there's this other person is someone that you have struggled with, or I'm just feeling like struggling when it comes to relationships in general, and what's taking place is actually going to be stressful for you. Yeah, you know why? Because there's 5 of Swords. There's like a lot of apprehension. We got the Queen of Swords, the 9 of Swords, the 5 of Swords. There's something going on here. I have to see what that's about. What is this about for you? Because it's like you're going to be fearing that these people are going to do something to you. Like people that are being nice to you, you're afraid that they're going to do something to hurt you. Interesting. Someone is going to be just so sweet, Cancers. There is someone that's going to be really, really sweet to you. And you know what I'm also getting here? Like, I feel like you may cry. Because I feel like you may cry because it's like, see, someone is going to be again, the heart. Fulfillment and prosperity in your heart. And then you got the heart right here. It feels like someone is crying because someone is being so sweet to them. I feel like whoever this person is, we got the King of Wands coming through. And look, the 7, very defensive. I feel like this King of Wands is like this is like someone, I feel like comparing, because I feel like you may be, Cancers, your energy has something to do with some sort of nightmare you experienced, some sort of trauma with another person, with someone previously. And I feel like this other person is going to be the complete opposite. Like, I feel like someone is going to be showing you so much love. It's like that. I feel like you're going to be thinking, why didn't I get this before? Or why didn't so-and-so act like this? It's just, it's hard. It's hard. I feel like this is going to be hard for you. Let me get an oracle card to understand this a little bit more for you. Because it just feels like fearful of, like I said, waiting to see if this person is going to act up, or like the last time you opened up your heart to someone, they betrayed you. And again, because someone is just spending money on you, being so kind and generous, you're afraid that they're going to hurt you like the other person did. So I am picking up some defensive energy from you. And maybe even sabotaging things. Cancers, I feel like, I'm going to say, someone, whether that's you or another person, I feel like someone is going to, I don't know. There's something about this King of Wands. I don't know yet. I don't know. This is just like a weird energy coming through. It feels complicated. That's what it feels like. I feel like what you're going through and how you're feeling, I feel like you feel conflicted and confused. And it feels complicated. Tell me about this King of Wands. Cancers. Oh my gosh. Why were you bullied? Cancers, I feel like someone, oh my gosh, I feel like someone bullied you or tried to bully you. And you have to stand up for yourself. What is going on? Cancer, someone did try to intentionally inflict harm upon you. It's not this Knight of Cups, but I'm seeing something separate. I am seeing something separate come through. You got a lot going on. There is some people that were trying to bully you. Tell me more. having to defend yourself. But you know what I'm getting? Someone is going to stand in the gap for you. Someone is going to be there to help you, because I saw it right here. I didn't say anything, but I felt like someone with power. Because I feel like there's something that's going to happen where there's going to be some people. Because remember I told you the light and shadow, I see right here. It's right here. Didn't I say you're going to be around some good people, but then some not so good people? They're showing up now, trying to bully you. I see two people. That's what I'm saying. You got two people that you have some sort of like difficult relationship with. I don't know who they are, but there are two people you got a difficult relationship with. And then there be two people that you will have this loving relationship with that actually mean you're good. But what's coming in now though, which is why you feel confused, because you got all this good going on, like someone that's loving you, and you're thinking like, are they love bombing me? But then you're also experiencing bully at the same time and having to defend yourself. I am seeing a couple of people, two people, trying to bully their way into your life, or for someone is trying to sabotage you. Someone is trying to defeat you. Someone is intentionally trying to send you through some sort of like mental anxiety. Tell me, see, look, my way, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. See, two people. I told you guys, look, we got a fire sign, and then we got a karmic. Karmic ties. I told two people. Shocking news. You're going to find out something. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? You see what I'm saying? I don't like that, Cancers. I don't like that for you. No wonder you're stressed out. That's why I said it feels complicated. Because you're going to be in like this limbo. Because even right here, you can see how he's standing on something. On one side, you're going to have these, selfish, karmic people trying to bogart their way into your next chapter. So you still have some past to wrap up, but then you also are going to have this loving group of people coming into your life as well. So how do I balance this out? How do I navigate my way through this dark period? You have someone here. There's someone here. I'm going to stop and we're going to do an extended, because you got some shocking news coming your way. Look, truth, discovery, awakening. Look at her face. You're about to find out something. You got some shocking news. We're going to look at this more in depth in the extended. I'm going to look into the energy of this selfish, stubborn, arrogant person. What's going to happen with you and them. And I'm going to look into what's going to happen with you and this karmic. This shocking news that's coming your way. And then the person that I feel like that you think is love bombing you, I feel like that could possibly be the person that's actually going to be there to, because I'm seeing here power. This person has power. The person that's going to be showing you all this love actually has some sort of power, money. We're going to look into that. That's a person that you think is love bombing you, but I feel like they're actually genuinely in love with you. We'll look more into that in the extended reading. So if you guys are interested, the link will be in the description box. I'll catch you guys over there. Bye.